really think about the bowling stuff pack all that often. I feel like I usually have very strong opinions on the stuff packs. I either love them or I hate them. And even those stuff packs that I hate, like Luxury Party or My First Pet Stuff, I use more often kind of as a joke. And then the poor bowling stuff pack just gets lost somewhere in the middle and forgotten about. But you know what? It actually has a couple kind of nice items. I would not say it's my favorite stuff pack by any means, and it's probably not even worth buying. The main feature, of course, is the bowling alley item, and you can add this to any bar and then Sims will come there and bowl. It's kind of glitchy though, and it takes forever for your Sims to actually play a game of bowling, so I don't really ever use it. But there is some genuinely decent furniture, like these chairs. There's kind of a cool couch. There's a very interesting bowling rug, which actually has a couple kind of cool swatches. So here's my thought. What if we try to build a house and use all of these items? They kind of have a mid-century sort of vibe to them. And I used to use these things a lot more back when we had less packs, but now that we have so many, they kind of just get pushed to the side. I like the orange swatches in this pack a lot, so maybe I'll build it in Oasis Springs where everything is orange. Look, I'm not trying to make a blue Suburban, okay, but I feel like an orange and like dark navy blue might be kind of a cool combo. I put sort of an overhang over here, and maybe this could be like a patio or something. I was planning on using only the bowling stuff, but look at this Get Famous door. Does the bowling pack even have any doors? No, it's just furniture. So what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, there is a bowling trophy case. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry, hold on. One step at a time. Wait, that's not blue, that's black, but is it cool? Because I think it's kind of cool. The bowling pack did come with a new stone. I don't know about that. I mean, I can see it. It could work in a space like this. Okay, maybe if instead of it being the whole house, it became a chimney in that stone color. See, the fitness stuff pack has this perfect like navy blue tiny stone that I want to use. Maybe I'll try and combine these two textures. This is one of those times where I really wish I could paint the ceiling. I think that's gonna be coming in an update with the horse pack. It's just not out yet, so we have to make do with what we have. So I did this with the columns because I kind of like this silhouette that it makes. I think right in here, I want to have some landscaping. I like gravel for this because then I can put some little plants like this in it. I liked this idea at first, but I'm not really obsessed with how it's looking anymore. I wonder if I could do a half wall that's like the exact right height of this. But even then, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe the half wall could be used as like a fake column or something to make it look like it's being held up. Do you think it's weird that this is clipping that much? Because it's kind of ugly. I just can't make this any shorter because this is shorter than a regular roof height is. Maybe we could try and make it look like them sticking up that high is intentional. Like maybe it's on purpose that they're like that. Maybe we wanted it to be like that. I mean, how would you know? Maybe I like it. So this is what I'm thinking for the outside. And then on the inside, I put a sliding glass door and some big windows around. And now we have to try and figure out a floor plan, which is not really that big. So we have to try and find space for a kitchen, living room space. I might actually have to move this door over because what if this became the bedroom? This over here could be the bathroom, and it's okay if it's quite big. Oh no. No, maybe it's not okay because actually the house is very small. We're gonna have to use this chimney for sure because we need all the space we can get. Okay, what about this? Maybe the kitchen could go in this back corner. It's gonna be quite big. And then we can have some sort of dining table in here, obviously using different furniture than this. I'm guessing the living room will go in here, maybe a couch on this wall, a TV on this wall. Maybe there could be like a little desk in this nook right here. This will be the bedroom, and then this in the front will be the bathroom. And then we have all this outdoor space to work with also. Okay, I can see the vision. Oh, I deleted it. Now let's just try to use every bowling thing ever in the interior of this house. So for starters, I want to use this rug. Oh my gosh, it actually has a lot of really fun swatches. I love that color scheme. So we can use this to make the color scheme of the whole interior. I'll probably use the rug again in the bedroom. I don't know which swatch. I do like that one though. Maybe I can have this bowling trophy case by the front door. Oh no, I don't know what color to use it in. These don't really come in a lot of plain colors. There is a floor from the bowling pack that we can use. Kind of has a cute orange swatch. And there's also this really nice wallpaper. So I might use that as an accent on the interior, or that could be the backsplash in the kitchen. Ooh, well, we know we have this cute dining table, and I've never used the orange swatch on these chairs, so I think this is my chance. Oh, there's even bowling artwork. Wow. Ooh, wait, this clock is pretty nice. We could probably use that somewhere. Maybe I'll put that in the kitchen. We also have some cute lighting. I'll use this table for the TV. I guess I'll use this couch. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put bar stools inside, but I can probably have a bar outside. Just maybe not this bar, because this one is a lot. We do have this cute little bench that I could use somewhere. That is a lovely color. Why doesn't the other furniture come in that swatch? I think I need to use this dark color, like this deeper wood, that for some reason the cabinet doesn't come in. It's gonna have to be this like blue and orange color scheme. Maybe I'll get this door for the bedroom and bathroom. I might just let it be white. I can use a sort of orangey toned wood in here on the floor to match. Do you think it would be too much if I used this blue swatch of the fridge and stove from Jungle Adventure? Because that's definitely a lot, but it's also kind of fun. These island living shelves should be pretty good for this, although they don't really come in the right size. Why didn't we get upper cabinets? I will never understand this. Is that fine, the way it just ends? Maybe I'll hang a plant from the ceiling. Oh, there you go. Okay, that makes it make sense. Should I use this? Or is that like a little excessive? This is the bar back, technically. So it's got like bottles of alcohol in it. This thing's amazing. Can I use that? It comes in purple. That's what we need. We don't have any of the purple colors, so that could work. Maybe I'll use this bowling picture above the desk. I need to find more things that are purple so I can try and bring this color out. Is there a coffee table in this pack? Oh, there is. Oh my gosh. It's actually really cute too. How did I forget about that? Okay, are we gonna use the stone as an accent color inside? I'm not sure. Is there a purple that could work as an accent color inside? Probably not, because there's no reasonable shades of purple in this game that match this thing. I mean, there's this, but I don't know if I would call that reasonable. It's kind of scary. I could always paint this darker version on the wall because it does kind of call back to the purple. A lot of the other walls could probably be white because there's a lot of color happening in here. So we don't need to put too much pattern on the wall also. Although I do like that dark purple in the kitchen. Sometimes I do these things and I feel like I genuinely can't tell if it's ugly or not. I really am being serious when I say I think I like this, but I also am aware that it's a lot. And then I feel like maybe this wall needs something on it because it's behind the sofa. Maybe I could use this brick. I don't know. The brown color, maybe? It could be white. No, it shouldn't. Oh my God. Okay, probably not that either. I'm gonna come back to that, okay? I'm just gonna move on and then I'm gonna come back to that once I've decorated some more. Get Famous has some really nice mid-century stuff too that we can use. I've got this really cute sink in here. I kind of made the whole thing orange accent themed. I don't really know what tile to pair it with. Maybe this one from the base game could work. Okay, new thought. What if we had the walls like this? So there's a wooden accent behind the couch. I've got some brick back here, or maybe we could do the dark purple behind the couch. I could swap this around so the purple is over here more instead. That sort of disperses the purple throughout the room. I might try and scoot this cabinet more into the wall because it's kind of big. And then in the bedroom, I'll probably use the Get Famous stuff. I know it's supposed to be the bowling house, but I feel like the Get Famous stuff fits so perfectly. Like this bed with the orange, come on. Should we use this rug with it? There's a little bit of orange in there. I'll stick this ottoman at the end of the bed. We do have this lovely dresser. And then maybe I could use that little tiny end table from the bowling pack. It's really, really small. I used to use this so often, but I kind of forgot about it. It comes in the right wood color. So we have the orange, we have the blue. I just need to manage to get some pink accents. Maybe I could use a pink lava lamp. Wait, that's kind of fun. Maybe some sort of pink artwork on the wall. Suddenly, this build uses like every pack imaginable. I did not set out trying to do this. I really thought I was gonna use just the base game and the bowling pack, but now I'm feeling so inspired. Maybe I'll do this cool wood accent on that wall. And then what if all of the other walls were like a really, really light pink? No, that's terrible. Don't do that. Never mind. Make it white, make it white. The pink can stay just an accent, okay? I think that's okay. I want to put a couple bowling trophies in this shelf as if the sim has won multiple bowling tournaments. Would it be ridiculous to have a significant number of bowling trophies in here? Maybe. They have a collection of bowling pins? Maybe. Okay. I think that might be it for the interior. So we have a little entry right here. We've got our bowling trophy cabinet. We've got a small living room with a nice TV, huge sliding glass doors to the outside, which I'll I'll get to next. We have our little desk here. We have the kitchen and dining room. We have a tiny bathroom. And then of course our bedroom. And now on this patio space, I want to get a bar and like outdoor kitchen. I'm specifically thinking about what I need to add to use these bowling bar stools. So I'll put a bar right here. And I guess I'll do some cabinets in the back. I wanted to put a grill, but I don't think it's gonna fit how I want it to. Unless I tried to slot it inside of something. Oh, you know what? This might work. Because the grill functions when it's like that. I've tested it before, trust me. Even when the wings are covered, it still works. So I could put that there and then put a half wall behind it, and I'll just paint it with the stone. Oh, that looks perfect. Because at this point, I've gone all out with packs anyway, it wouldn't hurt if I went in and added some lights from the kit, right? Because look at how pretty that is. We need that. I have to use that. I guess I could put some seats out here, like another couch and then a little table. That'll get the most use out of the covered space out here. And then we just have to go through and put some finishing touches outside, like last little bits of landscaping and the mailbox and stuff like that. Should I put a bench or something by this front door? Maybe like an actual bench? Because we have one from the pack. I just don't know what color. Maybe white is fine. Is that done? Oh, I guess I might need some lights by the sliding door, but otherwise, I think that might be done. This is a very weird and very colorful interior, especially compared to the outside, which is quite simple. But I think I like it. This is definitely an outside of my comfort zone kind of build, and I feel like I discovered a couple things because I honestly love this coffee table. I also didn't realize that it came in this swatch, so I think I might use this again like all the time. And I used to be obsessed with these chairs, but I haven't used them in years, so it's nice to go back and try to explore through some old packs sometimes. I probably wouldn't recommend that you buy the bowling stuff pack unless you like really love bowling or you're gonna bundle it or something. It's not the best stuff pack, but it's not the worst either. But I think on that note, I'm gonna get this up on the gallery for you. 36,000 simoleons. Oh my god. It's a 1-bedroom house. That's ridiculous. Okay, sorry. It's a little expensive considering how small it is, but oh well. It's on the gallery if you want to download it. It also uses way too many packs considering how small it is. Is that Strangerville? No. Oh, the lava lamp. Okay, fine. Yeah, I should go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like builds, I do a ton of them here on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. You know what? I do love those lava lamps. I hate to admit it because they're from Strangerville, but they're such a fun item.